Starting with number 10, we have Ronnie O'Sullivan's surprising display of poor sportsmanship at the Scottish Open. Concerned about germs, Ronnie refused to shake the referee's hand after the match, a decision he later admitted was regrettable and uncharacteristic.
Point is picking bits out because everything was just perfect. So we've picked a couple of bits out that people are talking about on social media. The fist pump before the match started with the ref.
I've got a thing with, I admit I'm a bit OCD with germs, so I don't open door handles, always have tissues on door handles. You know, I'm a bit OCD like that. So, yeah.
So we've just seen that before, I know we have.
Plus you get some heavy handshaking people, they go, all right, Ronnie, I want to crush your hand. You're like, mate, you know what I mean? These are my livings, you know what I mean? I've got to take care of these. If I ain't got these to use, I'm in trouble, you know?
At number 9, Ronnie O'Sullivan stirred controversy with his antics during a match against Alan Robidoux. Frustrated with his opponent's slow pace, Ronnie switched to playing left-handed, a move that many, including Robidoux, found disrespectful.
There was ill feeling in Ronnie's match against Alan Robidoux right from the beginning.
He didn't shake hand at the start of it, so he was the one who had the break.
Ronnie was also accused of showboating after playing several shots left-handed.
If he wants to do something like that, he's got to do it in the exhibition, not in a match, a professional match. You know, when you do an exhibition, you're allowed to do that, but when you're playing a professional match, you shouldn't do that.
Moving to number 8, Ronnie made headlines at the 2016 Welsh Open by deliberately refusing to complete a 147 break. On a perfect run, he paused to ask about the prize for achieving the feat, and unimpressed by the £10,000 reward, chose to end the break early in protest.
Well, enjoy this guy while you can, because
96.
you don't see his like very often.
97.
A once-in-a-generation player, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Yeah.
In fact, he may be an even rarer breed than that. There's the century. Just genius, really.
No, he's not taking the pink, surely.
Well, there's the other side of Ronnie O'Sullivan, the perverse side.
111.
Going for a 146 instead. Well, it won't be a maximum, but it's still a break of the most sublime quality.
139.
And you get the feeling that if he'd wanted to make the maximum, he could have done. He chose not to. Controversial in some people's eyes, but that was just absolutely magnificent. Ronnie O'Sullivan finishes with a flourish, a 146 clearance, which might well have been a 147 had he chosen the black. Instead, he chose the pink.
At number 7, Ronnie O'Sullivan shocked fans when he abruptly walked away from the table after a missed shot against Stephen Hendry during the 2006 UK Championship quarter-final. This unexpected exit sparked debates about his respect for the game.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 24. Sitting. I don't know what's going on. Well, just go.
Coming in at number 6, an unusual incident during the 2009 World Snooker Championship saw referee Alan Chamberlain refuse Mark Selby's request to clean a red ball. This sparked debate among fans and analysts, as such requests are typically honoured to maintain fair play.
Yes, although just 46 in it, with only 35 left on the table. Snooker.
It's on this side of it, Mark. I'm going to leave it. I'm sorry, I'm going to leave it because of the shot you're playing.
Right, okay.
He wasn't trying to cheat because he can see it anyway, or at least I thought he could see it. All of a sudden now the free ball's on.
And the free ball's on.
John Higgins, 5.
And I'm just wondering.
And a free ball.
Before we move on, please be sure to subscribe to our channel. At number 5, Anthony McGill had everyone laughing with his unconventional approach to a tricky shot. Climbing onto the table to line up his angle, he quickly abandoned the idea and burst into laughter alongside the audience.
If I were Anthony, I'd just check to see if it worked.
Untouched.
Yes, you have to keep a foot on the floor at all times. Can't do that.
Landing at number 4, one of snooker's most infamous moments came in the 2005 World Championship, when Peter Ebdon took over 5 minutes for a break of just 12 points against Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Cue ball cleaned again. Ronnie sat there suffering. It's taken over 5 minutes for this break of 12 by Peter.
One eternity later.
Well, for all the time he took, in the end, he missed the red.
Well, Ronnie's looking at him, but that's amazing. Peter's not even wanting to look anywhere near.
For number 3, Mark Allen thought he had sealed the frame against Cao Yu Peng with a final black, only for the cue ball to roll into a pocket and cost him the game.
Mark Allen 11, Cao Yu Peng 7, frame and the match.
At number 2, Ronnie O'Sullivan once again found himself in trouble after being caught on camera making a lewd gesture during a World Championship match.
Plentiful here. Well, that was a sloppy one. Now that is a very rare occurrence for O'Sullivan. He didn't really think about the black in the end. He just hit it because he was concerned with the red. So safe to say that he didn't put.
And finally, at number 1, we revisit one of the most controversial moments in snooker history.
Again, this conversation between us. Yeah, there's one there looking to.
You make one mistake, you know, it's
you don't have to make a mistake.
No, you have to be sure. If you're going to say, then you're going to tell him frame 3 I'm going to do.
John Higgins' cheating scandal. This shocking event shook the snooker world and remains one of the darkest moments in the sport's history.
If I'm guilty of anything, it is of naivety and trusting those who I believe were working in the best interests of snooker and myself.
And that's a wrap for this video. Which moment did we miss? Let us know in the comments. For more snooker content, click on the screen right now.